Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. The show is about to begin.
Let's get ready to rumble!
What's up, everybody? What's up?
But,
What's up, Mr. John? How are you, sir?
oh, not too bad, Jimmy. How you doing, man?
Oh, can't complain. Can't complain at all. I know that supposedly we're supposed to be having some decent sized storms roll through here a little bit later on tonight, but we'll see what happens.
Cool things off a little bit, man. I don't know about you, man, but it's been hot.
Very crazy hot, dude. Very crazy hot. And as the HVAC guy that works on air conditioners all the time, I'm done. But in that same sense, I'm not ready to switch over to heat right now either. I'd like to have kind of a nice little break in between. It'd be nice. It'd be nice to be able to just kind of sit back and relax for a little bit and chill.
We don't get that, man. Not in the Midwest, not anymore, man. We get 2 seasons. We got hot and cold.
Yeah, I mean, it's like we don't have fall or spring anymore. If we do, it's like a week. It's crazy.
Yeah, it really is, man. It seems like when we were a kid, man. Like 3-4 weeks of spring or something, man. That or else maybe we just didn't care. I don't know.
Yeah, I was asking my buddy that the other day. It was like, man, was it that much different when we was younger? But it was, because I can remember building like snow, like igloos in my front yard and it being there for like a month. Now you build it now, it's going to melt the next day and be 80 degrees.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like, no, everything's changed. The climate's changing a little bit for sure. Definitely.
It has, man. It's kind of crazy. I'm trying to see. Can you guys still see me? Okay.
Yeah, you see just fine.
All right, cool. All right. I'm on my phone, man. I didn't charge my tablet. I apologize, man.
Yeah, it's kind of a last minute effort for me. I kind of reached out to John, was like, hey, I need a co-host for tonight. You mind coming on? He's like, yeah. So thank God I got John to come help me tonight.
Yeah, you're stuck with me for a little bit. I appreciate it, though, man. I really do. Yeah.
Whatever.
So you got finals coming up, don't you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Like, I don't know, about 2 weeks or so, something like that.
Yeah, man.
October 5th and 6th. So I don't know if you're going to be free, but you should come down and check it out.
I'm thinking about it, man. I know October 19th is Wake. You know what I mean? And
I'm going to try to be there if I get my Tahoe fixed. My fuel pump went out my Tahoe, so
that'd be a good time, man. You just come down and chill, dude. Right?
I thought about that too, but man, I just don't want to be that guy. It's like, I got a system at home. I got that at home. I got that at home. I don't know.
You if you come out to the show and you bring your Tahoe, man, you'd be able to just demo all day and get demos, right? You wouldn't have to be running around all crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll see you. That's October 19th.
I've already planning on definitely being there for sure. Definitely planning on. Most definitely. It's funny because I don't have a flyer with me right now, but on the flyer that he gave to me, I don't know, I think it was at your show that he gave me the flyers. He looked at it and he was like, oh, so that's where that picture's from. And I was like, well, what are you talking about? And he flipped his flyer over, and right in the middle of the flyer is my build.
Really? Let's look.
Yeah. And he's like, right in the middle of it, right there, behind the pickup truck. He looked into my Tahoe, and he was like, that's where that came from. He was like, I must have got that from Slamology. I was like, oh, yeah. Awesome. So it was kind of pretty cool. I never knew it until he pointed it out, but it was kind of pretty cool.
Yeah, sometimes, man, I don't know about you, man. I'm getting older. It's hard to see some of this stuff, man. I'm like,
Make sure you guys get your rooms. Other stuff is going on that weekend, too. Oh, okay, great. Appreciate the heads up for that, for sure. So I probably need to be looking into getting a hotel room.
Oh, yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, that's probably going to be.
You're probably going to drive your damn RV down there. Don't even try
it. Yeah, I booked an RV spot, man. I booked that a few months ago just to make sure,
Right.
That one in Ruckus, man. I can't wait for Ruckus, bro. Like,
I've never been to Ruckus.
Dude, you got to get out there, man.
I need to. I really do.
You got to get out there.
I really honestly want to go to Ruckus for sure. Dan's constantly go to Ruckus. So we'll see. Maybe this year. Maybe.
So back to Base Wars, man. 'Cause I gotta ask. So my buddy Ryan Samples, he's on our team,
Yes, sir.
and he was saying that Base Wars is gonna do everything like kind of live, satellite live, like
That's how we do it. Yeah. Well, because we're 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 everywhere basically, and next
yeah.
year we're going to have Africa, and there's a couple other places that I don't want to say yet, just to burn up bridges, but we're pushing to be nationwide, just everywhere.
Well, that's worldwide, man. If you're in Africa,
I
dude,
guess I should say
that's crazy.
worldwide. Yeah. So maybe
Oh,
worldwide.
crap.
So we have South Africa is already running with us right now.
Really?
So they will be a part of it next year too. So basically what we do is we take a time frame and we say a set time frame, say Saturday the 5th from 12 o'clock to 5 o'clock is when Base Wars Finals is. And we do it via live. And basically what it is like everybody in my area that wants to run, that has their points or their scores that they need, they can come run in the lanes and put up their number, and then I type in the number and send them to Billy. And Billy types them in on a national or on a term lab that he has rolling via live on Facebook. And Billy is getting all these scores from all the other places and all the other areas, and he's typing them all into his computer and updating the system and keeping it via live. So not only will you be competing against Missouri, you'll be competing against Kentucky, you'll be competing against Texas, you'll be competing against all over, just everywhere.
That's awesome, man. And that's really cool that us at home be able to watch too. Because I'll tell you what, man, like, I don't know if you was watching, but when you were rolling the videos, man, I was getting into it, dude. I seen.
Me too, dude. Well, basically, Billy did it like that to kind of keep it so it could be where you don't have to travel all over the damn world to go to a finals. Now granted, next year we're going to tone it down next year, and there's probably going to be like 5 or 6 locations. You're going to have to drive a little bit to get to them locations. Sorry, guys, we're getting that big. Me, I would love to see it, and I almost hate to say this because I don't want to make you guys drive or anybody else drive, but I would love to see us all in one place. But for the people from South Africa and possibly Germany and possibly a couple other places that we've got going, that's just not going to happen. So we would kind of have like a via live satellite, that way we can kind of keep it all at the same time. So yes, it's going to be like, not this year, but next year it's going to be different because, they're on a whole different time zone and time frame than us. So I think they're either ahead of us or behind us. So I can't remember. So you're going to put your score up. They're going to put their score up, and then they're going to have to wait until we put our score up. And then, like we might have to wait until somebody in whatever time zone puts up their score and they finish their time slot, because everybody's going to get the same 5-hour time slot on the same day at the same time. So it might be a little bit different because of the time difference, but basically, yeah, that's kind of the whole concept of it.
Yeah, that's really neat, man. And especially that, it's worldwide now. So if you're like you're like really the world record holder, yes, the world winner or whatever, man, that's neat, man.
And another thing that me or Billy has come up with is we're doing world records at finals. So you can come set a world record at finals that can't be beaten until next year at finals. Oh, so if you come in and we'll just say you come in assassin, and you come in and you set a 143 in assassin, and that's the world record in assassin. Nobody can beat that until next year. But we're not erasing scores. That score has to be beaten before it's taken down.
Oh, that's cool.
So it kind of gives a little bit of extra pride or whatever you want to say, is like something else to shoot for a little bit. And kind of
that's goals, and that's fun, man. You got to have a goal,
So I'm hoping to see a little bit more of your guys be in there. Maybe some of your guys be at finals next year.
I'm hoping so, man. I think next year we're going to take Clockwork out a little bit, get it involved. I had to get the windshield figured out first, man, but I think we got it. I think we got it now. So
I noticed you blow your windshield a lot when you close up.
Yeah, I always play with my one passenger door closed, and the driver's door open, just kind of like funnel people in and out.
Yeah.
And
You should try
yeah,
running. You should try running like our chaos class where it's outside, or in our mayhem class, or where it's a foot out, and then we also have a crowd loud, where crowd loud is 6 foot out.
oh, that'd be fun. I think that'd be
So,
pretty good. It projects out there. Now I don't know. I mean, I have no idea. I don't even know what the truck meter's at, man. You know what I'm saying? Like we just have fun right now. But next year, we've been talking about it, man. The crack can be more like the demo build and clockwork we take around and just kind of see what it does, man. Like have some fun with it.
but see, and that's kind of where we have all of our music classes are set up like that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they're still classes and you still run them, but they're more set up for like more demos, because he has it all the way from Hurricane, which is like 0 to 19, all the way up to Typhoon, which is 40 to 60. So you have different frequencies and different ways to actually be able to play different music, and where you can just sit and demo basically, and it's only a 30 seconds, so it's not like it's really putting that much stress on your equipment.
Yeah,
So
you got
it's
to be
fun.
able to go at least 30 seconds, man, for sure.
Yeah, exactly. What's up, Bobby? Not tonight. It's Soda Pop Jimmy tonight. I'm on call. So hopefully somebody else can have hopefully somebody else can have a beer for me tonight, not me. I'm on call. Once a month I go on call, so life of a maintenance man. But yeah, I don't know. I know some of the guys are probably going to be going up and visiting Dan O'Brien this year because they don't. It just makes better sense for them because of where I picked my finals location is a little bit farther away than normal this year. So, I mean, it kind of is what it is. I was
Springfield, right?
Yeah, I was very lucky that Mike and Tyler and GP stepped up and really bailed me out. I don't want to say bailed me out, but they bailed me out because I was panicking and I didn't have a spot for finals.
They're really good dudes, man.
Yeah, they're really awesome, and I appreciate the hell out of them, and definitely appreciate them for helping me out. And I needed to in the bunch, but it is what it is, and it kind of sucks for a lot of the people that are used to having finals up in this area or whatever. But sorry, spread your wings a little bit, guys. Let's do what we got to do to keep show rolling. Unfortunately, and I apologize. It is what it is.
Yeah, they got good turnouts out there, man. I mean, that's a good area.
It really, really is. And that's what a lot of people don't understand that haven't been to that show. That is a good location. There's a bar and grill there that has excellent food. I eat a big old thick hamburger and French fries every time I go there. And great bar there. There's a gas station across the street, and right in Springfield, there's a bunch of little hotels and stuff to stay at. So I mean, it is what it is. So
and
it's definitely a good place to stay at.
It's a nice town. It's a good time. Like after the show, there's plenty of stuff to do. Amazing food, and it's an affordable stay. You're not hundreds and hundreds of dollars on a room. So
Absolutely. And see, that's what I can't wait for too. Is I believe we're gonna kind of go out and have a little food Friday night, kind of just check out Springfield a little bit. So it'll be kind of cool actually to be able to just see it, because I haven't really been around Springfield a whole lot. So that'll be kind of nice to just be able to walk around for a little bit and see what's up.
There's this one place out there. I think it's called like Fire and Ice, man. It's pretty cool. Like the bar's like it's all ice, of course. Fire and ice. And then the fires, I guess, is because of the grill and whatnot. But it's a good man. It's a lot of good food, a lot of good drinks too.
Okay. And Andrew, not trying to avoid your conversation or your question, just go look on Base Wars, basewars.org. Or you can go on to Base Wars on Facebook and just go under the event about in the event tab and then look underneath there and find where the show is. There's a lot of shows in a lot of different areas. So yeah, you'll have to scroll down and kind of look to see what's going on in your area. But I say basically to make it easier for you, follow your judges. Because, like me and my wife, when we post our shows on our pages and everybody else's pages all the time. So if you want to know where a show is in my area, Look at my page. Look at my wife's page. You'll find it. Trust me. and the same goes kind of pretty much for all the other judges too as well. So to make it easier, if you can't find it on Base Wars or whatever, just follow your judge. Your judge will let you know when the events are coming up and yada yada yada. So
yeah, you guys are really good about that, man. For sure.
Worldwide Base Wars. I'm telling you, it's fun. We did it now. This is probably I want to say my 5th year with Billy. So it's been great. It really honestly has. That one sounded funny. Great. But no, I mean it really has been fun. You know, there's a little bit of hiccups here and there, and God forbid if internet goes out for a second and there's a glitch or something, you know. But we work through it, you know, and most of our competitors are amazing competitors, and we don't really have a bunch of crybabies. And everybody understands, you know, we're all human. We all make mistakes. Hey, we all have typos here and there. It kind of really is what it is. So having a great bunch of guys and gals, I should say, kind of supporting us and standing behind us is really what has helped Base Wars to grow to where we are today. And, you know, I appreciate the hell out of it. I appreciate all you guys for supporting us. And hell, even people like you, John, and, you know, your company, Audio Ace, you know, it's, you know, you keep everybody interested, and it's fun. And it all.
Yeah, same with your guys' organization, man. You know, we go to a lot of shows, and I gotta say, man, like a lot of Base Wars shows are just it's a good vibe. You know, it's just you feel welcome, and everybody's just a big happy family hanging out, having fun, and you know, it's serious, but it's not end of day serious. You know what I mean? And,
well, and it's, you know, it's kind of what. I hate to say this, but I will go back to my favorite saying is, you know, we're trying to bring the fun back into the lanes again. You know, it really is. It's like, because it got to a point where it was stale. Everybody was so angry and so upset, and so pissed off every time they ran. It was like everybody's all beat looking at finals, and they were ready to fight, go out the park. It's not that serious, guys. I mean, it really isn't.
Not that serious, guys.
It's a hobby. It's a sport. It's fun. And if you're not having fun, then I hate to say this, but maybe you need to find a different hobby. You know?
Yeah, if it gets to the point where, you know, you're not having fun, you're just angry all the time and frustrated, and, you know, take a break. Take a break and think about it, and, you know, maybe come back later, you know, different mindset, or maybe walk away, you know?
Maybe quit demoing for a while, or maybe quit running in the lanes for a while and just come to shows and demo for a while.
Absolutely.
And just sit back and relax, and maybe help your friends or your teammates or somebody else you know that's in the lanes for a while. Spread some of your knowledge around.
That's a good way to just kind of like, you know, reverse things, man. Is kind of going out and helping your friends and being on the other side of the fence for a while. You know? That's really good advice, Jimmy. That's
Appreciate
great.
That. What's up, Gray? Live is not showing up on my feed. It's up and running, sir. It says it is. Yeah, it says, you know, it says I'm live. I don't know. Let me look at my phone. I don't know how I could even.
What do we got here? What's up, Garrett? Jason? Yep, there's Ryan. What's up, guys?
It's showing us live for me. I don't know. Sorry. I mean, even when I go to my phone, under my Facebook, it's showing that we're live. So I don't know, sir.
They probably censored this.
No, it's got to be me. It's got to be me.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I can't wait, man. Hopefully we can get down there October 5th and 6th.
Yeah. Yes. Please show up. Show up. For real. You know.
That sounds good, man. My birthday is the 7th, man. So I'm gonna tell my wife. I'm gonna tell Selena we're going out there, celebrate.
Break some vehicles down, cut demo, and hang out and chill.
All right. Yeah, that's a good question, man. Is it demo friendly? Is finals demo friendly? Awesome, man. Cool.
And also look at it like this too. Finals is running from noon till 5 o'clock. At 5 o'clock, we are stopping finals we are taking an hour break, and then at 6 o'clock, from 6 to 9 o'clock, is the new year, starting our new show. So at 5 o'clock, you guys could run in the lanes and get your first show for the next year.
All right. There it is.
So that way we can kind of make it worthwhile for people that are coming down there. It's like, there you go. Get your points for next year. There you go. Poof.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. That's pretty well thought out, man. That's what I like about Base Wars, man. You guys are always just like, you always think.
Well, I generally do a show on Sunday for the next year, starting the next year. But unfortunately, excuse me, the bar that we're at has a big, huge bingo thingy on Sundays, and they wasn't willing to give up the parking lot. Which, hey, I'm not mad at it.
People in Missouri are serious, man.
I've seen some of them old ladies. Some of them old ladies are gonna beat me up over that bingo stuff. So no, we gonna get out their way.
That is some serious stuff here, man.
Could you imagine? It would be funny. It'd be beep and all the little checkers and dice or whatever that is floats across the. No.
That would not end well for anybody, man. All the little dots or whatever.
It'd be funny. Mr. Brodowski. Biodrowski. Yes, sir. Die early. You're right. That'd be funny if we all had some type of music that was just like bingo. We were saying bingo all the time. That'd be funny. We would die. All them old people might kick our butts for sure.
Yeah, man, I'd be out. They're crafty.
Absolutely. So I'm really I'm kind of looking forward to the finals. I'm waiting to see what happens. I'm waiting to see who sets some new world records this year. I'm waiting to see how it just kind of all rolls out. So
it's gonna be exciting, man. Yeah, I'm sure we'll make a trip down there, man. Yeah.
I definitely would appreciate it. You guys come out and hang out.
Yeah,
most definitely. And like I said, there's a bar there that has good drinks and good food too as well. So you can't never pass that up.
You know me pretty well, man.
Yes, sir. I mean, they don't call me Tall Can Jimmy for that, damn it. I love my beard. Well, I mean, this man right here started it. Let me find his little comment in here. I'm sure he said it in here earlier. Oh, where's he at? I can't find it. It's in there somewhere, but yeah. Oh, there he is. This man started it like 2 years ago. He seen me one live with a Tall Can beer, and he just started the Tall Can Jimmy, and it's stuck ever since. It's funny.
Tall Can Jimmy. That's awesome, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But yeah, is there a list for records? What do you mean, sir? Is there a list? There is no one set a record yet. And to set a record, you have to qualify in your class to set a record. So basically, if you want to set a record in Assassin, you must be qualified in Assassin to set that record. So you can't just come up there and set a bunch of records. Oh, it'd be like, well, no one's running Ninja, no one's running Warlord, no one's running this. You can't run all them classes if you're not qualified in the classes. So,
and you qualify for those classes throughout the year.
Yes, sir. By having the show qualifications.
I got you.
Absolutely. So, most definitely.
Yeah, Ryan, man, he's super excited, man. He is ready.
No, I'm excited. I'm kind of sad that Ryan's not going to be coming down here, but he's going to go up and visit Dan this year, unfortunately.
Okay.
See, Ryan, Audio Ace is going to be at my show. I'm just saying. Ryan. That's it. It's a lot longer drive for him, and I understand.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what he's saying.
It makes more sense for him to go up to Dan's show, for sure. Absolutely. Yeah. Just like Jamie Brodowski and all them are always going to as well. They're going to go up and see him. Sorry, the wife has to work Sunday. Well, I understand. Like I said, it is what it is.
Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, you don't want to make it
guys, Dan. Wait a minute. Hold on, Dan. How am I poaching your guys? Because them are my guys that are coming to you. Let's get this right because you're still in my state. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'm definitely not mad at anybody. I had to find a location at the last minute, but thank God that GB was there for me and was able to help me find that location and get that place. So yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely, and I agree 100%, Dan. Absolutely. As long as they're all there to support Base Wars, that's all that matters.
Where's the other Dan at, man?
I believe Dan Current is actually on his way up to see his mother, I believe.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he's in Carolina, man. That's right. He went in for a surprise visit.
Chats are all going off over there. Yeah. Yeah, I think he went up to go see his mom and all them, so that's pretty cool. I can't wait. Still Dan. But he was going to come down to finals, but I don't think he's going to be able to make it. Like did, I'm telling you, absolutely, absolutely. Great show.
I can't wait, man. Dude, you have no idea. Like, that's like my favorite, man.
My first year I went to Wake to Dead. Now picture this. I just bought the Tahoe. We came back, I went to Biloxi. I went to obviously Scrape of the Coast and to Slimology. Went to Wake the Dead, had a great, great day. Went in there. As I was getting out of my vehicle, the parking lot was so cram-packed full of cars that I had to squeeze to get out of my vehicle. And as I'm getting out of my vehicle, my key lanyard got stuck around my seatbelt. And I didn't realize it until I had already got out and shut the door. And when I shut the door, my alarm armed and locked my door.
Oh, no.
Stuck up there. Me, Dan Curran, Pippin, all of us. We sit for 2.5, 3 hours trying to get into that damn Tahoe. We called locksmith couldn't do it. We called a tow guy couldn't do it. And it finally wound up being a damn police officer that actually got my door open. And it was everybody tried to do the other ways and going through that. And I was like, dude, my keys are sitting right there on the fucking seat. You can literally see my key fob. Literally just hit the unlock button on my key fob. The police officer was like, yeah, I'll try that. Stuck his little thing down there and went bleep, bleep. And I unlocked the door. And I was like, see, I wish people would listen to me more often. But I swear to you, it was the most aggravating time after such a great show and everything. I think Heavy showed up that year. We all laughed at because we all had way too many beers and went to walk down the street to what was that? The Waffle House. That's what it was. Yeah. So yeah, that was a great time. What's up, Garrett? How are you, sir? Yeah. But yeah, that was a great, great time, dude. It was funny as hell. Sorry. Work shit.
What is that noise?
It's a work phone going off.
Oh, it sounds like a Chinese kid or something, dude.
No, I got to have something really loud and obnoxious so it'll wake me up in the middle of the night. I apologize.
No, you're good.
If you want to chit chat with somebody real quick or with the people real quick while I answer this, that'd be cool. Let's see.
Oh boy. Let's see if there's anybody in the chat. Let's see who we got out here. Garrick? Ryan, you still there, man? I know Ryan's ready, man. He's got big plans too for next year. I'm not going to get into it. I don't know if he's been telling anybody, but man.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Can't wait to see that one next year. Yeah, he's always trying to get louder, man. I love it. Love it.
Let's see. Okay. Sorry here, guys. Sorry, just responded to something here real quick.
No, you're good, man. Meanwhile, I was going to do a shameless plug for Jonathan Cortez again. There you go. Well, I'm gonna take you guys for a little adventure. Yeah.
There you go. Look. I'm gonna give you the thing for.
It's dark in here, man. I gotta turn on a light.
I'm still here, but I just got to make a phone call. So.
Oh, you're good, man. I'm just gonna show them some stuff. Let's see what we got. See if I can figure out how to turn my camera around. What we got here? How do we do this, man? Can I do this? Camera? Oh no, no, don't do that. Oh, I was gonna flip it around, man. You guys see it? Is it in there? Yeah. That's our new Wild 12. She's pretty. Yeah. Nice 3-inch coil. 2,000 RMS. That's the new Jester 12s. 3,000 RMS, 3-inch coil. Got the new Jester 15 there. Jester 18. That was my knee. That was my knee popping here. We got some of this Pride audio too, man. I love this stuff. Let's see. What is that? Is that M20? M45? This thing's nuts, man. I would love to see a massive build with these guys there. M25. That's our new Wild 15. Jimmy just left me hanging, man. He's like, you know what? I'm out. Check this guy out, though.
I'm sorry. I'm almost done. Give me one more second.
Oh, you're good. You're fine, man. It's okay. Yeah, that's a backbreaker prototype here. Yeah. It's got the quad coil. It's a 4.5-inch coil on that thing. Pentastack, 170 pounds, man. So we'll be working on that when we get back next week. I'm gonna start building some boxes and putting it through hell and whatnot. Oh no. You guys want to see some vids?
All right, sorry.
Oh, that's cool, man. I'm just showing them everything in the store here, man. You know,
Shit, I appreciate it. Keep going. Shit.
it's okay, man. That's not why I'm here. But
I had to call one of my buddies and ask him if he would go take the call for me real quick so I could continue my live podcast.
Oh, there you go. That's a good friend, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I was showing him the backbreaker, and I showed him some Pride subs, man, like the M45 and the M25. You know,
Pride is coming on and helping become a sponsor for us too as well. So, Pride's definitely stepping out there this year as well.
They're good people, man.
They really are.
We just started replacing some stuff at the Kraken today with some Pride stuff, man. I'm not going to give it all away, but we want to start showing some of that stuff off, man. You know, see what it can do. We're base heads, man. It's fun. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. Sorry. Yeah, no, I'm excited to see some of the kind of shit that's coming out of your guys' field this year. Most definitely. I need to get a box for 212s.
I got you, man. Just give me some measurements.
Okay. It's
look good too, man. Can we do some epoxy on there?
It's for my wife's Kia Optima.
Oh, sweet, dude. Yeah. You know I'll take care of you, man. Give me some measurements and have her pick out a couple colors. And
I got the actual what am I trying to say? Design from Drew. Drew actually built me a design for it. It's just it's some of the cuts are like some crazy cuts, like some 22s. So because it's because of the way, like, she has fold down seats and she's got metal bracings that go into there. So he kind of designed it right so it would like slide up in there a lot better. So
I gotcha. Yeah.
So yeah.
Send it to Cut Sheet, man. We'll check it out and see what we can do for you, man. Anthony, my wood guy, he's pretty good.
I appreciate that. Yeah, for sure. We'll have to talk about that, but yeah. No, I've had her equipment for a while. She got 2 brand new big old excess power D, like the D3400s or whatever.
Oh wow, yeah.
In her trunk, and I got brand new subs sitting over there, and brand new amplifiers sitting upstairs, and her car's like completely wired for it and ready to grow. I just kind of got busy and life happened.
It does, man. It happens quick too, especially like, going to work, and then, you have your side hustle of base wars and stuff, man. Before you know it, man, the time gets away. That's how it is here too, man.
It was like me and the wife were talking about the other day. It was like, man, this weekend and next weekend is like the first weekends we've had off in like 3-4 months. And it almost kind of feels weird to be able to just sit at home and not have to run nowhere, go nowhere, do nothing. Don't get me wrong, I'm thankful, but it kind of feels a little weird.
Sure. Sorry, I was walking around, man. I had to check the porches, man. Yesterday, freaking the UPS, man, they came at 7:30 and just left stuff packages sitting out front. Just freaking 3,000 watt amplifier. Luckily, it didn't rain. It was sitting there all night and nobody stole it. So
yeah, that ain't no lie. Thank God on that one for sure. Shit, is this supposed to? Well, at least here it's supposed to start raining. We're supposed to get some severe thunderstorms. Well, I don't know. Maybe they changed it now. Fuck, who knows? I don't know. But we were supposed to. Can't wait until I get. Jim said he can't wait until he gets one of those this weekend. So I guess he's getting something from you this weekend? Maybe? I don't know. They getting an amplifier?
I don't know.
I don't know what he's talking about.
I don't know. Well, you can order some amps off of audioaceinc.com. I'll get them shipped out to you, man. Oh, the weekend off, man. That's even better. Tim, the weekend off.
Oh, see, yes. Tell you. Thank God on that one, yeah. Hey, wait a minute, though, Mr. I just took like a week or two and went overseas to that great vacation you had. I don't even want to hear it. You did that like right in the middle of summer, too. Busy season. How rude.
Yeah, we sometimes when we go to shows, man, we try to hang around. You know what I mean? At some of the shows, that's some of the fun part, man. That's why I like going to the Ruckus so much, bro. I'm telling you, man. I don't know if you've ever been in that area or not, but it's nice, man. It's really cool, especially in November and by then Missouri is pretty cold, and you go out there and it's just brisk,
Yeah.
I mean, I think last year I was wearing a T-shirt at the show, man.
Yeah.
In November,
Dan keeps telling me that we need to go up there with him and take a couple extra days because there's so much to do around there as well. So
who's that, Dan?
Dan Current, yeah.
Yeah. He'd know. I think that's his hometown.
Yeah, that's where. Well, he's from at least out that way somewhere. I don't know if that's his hometown or not, but yeah, I know he's from that way somewhere. But yeah.
Yeah, I think it is, man. I believe so. But yeah, he's the reason why we went out there. Him and 2 years ago, I really wanted to see Salt Shaker really bad. And I do. I gotta go back this year because I want to see it again.
Well, so what you doing now?
That new build he's got, man. I have a feeling that's gonna.
He just ripped everything out, right?
I know, man. I was talking to him the other day, and I told him, I said, dude, that video really messed me up, man. It was hilarious, man. He said, hey, man, I need a console.
Yeah, dude.
Walked around.
I was like, whoa, what the? Yeah. No,
everything was gone, but I don't know. I don't want to get into it too much, man, but that sounds like that's going to be freaking nasty.
Matt's got some great guys behind him that's helping him out, and obviously,
Yeah, that was the one I wanted to see too last year, man. Was Diablo, man. I didn't get to see, but when I got to walk away from the audio booth twice, and I guess he might have been having like an alternator issue or something.
Yeah.
And, man, I didn't get to see it, so I hope I get to see it this year, man. Because dude, that video of Kyle,
Are you talking about Galen's?
Diablo, that I don't know what he's got, man. What's he got, like 15s or something, that thing?
I think so. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm sorry. I know what I was trying to think about which build you was talking about there. Okay.
Yeah, the Diablo build, man, dude, holy crap.
Yeah,
Like,
that thing's nasty. It'll take your head off.
That's nuts, man. Dan Current told me he got a demo of it, man. He said that was like the first time he ever really wanted to tap. He said it felt like a full-grown man was just like punching him.
I haven't actually got to get a demo from that one yet, but I mean, I've heard a lot of really badass things about it. So
yeah, there's a lot of really nice builds out that way, man. So it's fun.
Most definitely, for sure. Definitely, man. So, anything new on the horizon for you guys?
Nah, man, just waiting to go to your show, and like we talked about, Wake the Dead. And, that's about it, man. Just base head stuff, dude. Trying to get the windshield to hold a clockwork. I think we got it, so that's good. I think we finally figured it out. And I'm the type of dude that wants to do it myself, man. You know what I mean? Like,
well, I tell you, after 5 windshields on my Tahoe, I tell you, I think Aiden's got mine on point. I mean, it moves a little bit, don't get me wrong, but I haven't lost a window yet. Ever since we rebuilt it, dude. So it's, I don't know. I'm very happy with it. I got rid of the stripper pole. I think the stripper pole was part of the problem, to be truthful with you.
Yeah,
so,
and that's awesome, man. That is really cool that you have the build, you don't have the pole in it, man. It's neat. It is what it is. Don't get me wrong. I'm not hating, but I like it when it looks like a vehicle in there, I guess. But we're gonna try to do the double windshield again. I think Tuesday, and then put it in Wednesday, and then turn it on next weekend
and put it in. Hell yeah.
This time, though, if it goes out this time, I'm gonna have to hire somebody to help me with the inner windshield.
Where you going next week? Where you going next weekend?
This weekend we're going to Nashville, and next weekend nowhere. I'm going to test. Next weekend I'm just going to be at the shop just testing.
And then be ready for the following weekend for my show so you can blow it out again.
That's right, man. That's hopefully not, but we'll get ready for that one, man. So yeah,
that'd be pretty awesome. Absolutely. I'm excited about finals. I'm really excited to see what's going on and what's happening. So it's gonna be fun.
You see a lot in base wars. You see a lot of guys like kind of sandbagging a little bit.
Always, yeah. Always. The only thing I can tell you is, and I know this should be no matter what finals you're at, no matter where you're at. When it comes to your finals run, don't sandbag, guys. I promise you. If you sandbag an hour later or 2 hours later when Texas catches up to us, because I'm not saying that, I'm not saying them, but just for instance, they catch up to us time zone different because they're in a different time zone, which I know they're not. So don't, just hush. I'm using it as an example. But when they catch up to us later on because they're in a different time zone and you're mad because you're like, oh man, I still have more left in there. Well, that's your own fault. Don't sandbag. Turn it up.
Man. Let all the sand out.
Send it. Turn that shit all the way up when it comes to your final run. And I say do it on your first run. Don't hold back and do it your second run, because by then you've already heated up your equipment, you've heated up your subs, you've heated up everything. 9 times out of 10, you're going to get your best run out of your first hit. At least I think that personally. So I don't know. That's just food for thought.
I wonder what state's going last. Probably out west, probably California, right? Probably start out east.
I don't know if we have anybody quite out at California yet, but yeah, kind of. Yeah, it would probably be like right out there somewhere, and then kind of. Yeah, for sure.
That's what's up, man. Yeah, it's gonna be exciting, man. It's pretty cool. It's kind of like I don't know. It kind of reminds me of like March Madness or something, man. In my head, I see all these like brackets and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
the best thing I can say is if you guys think that you're in first place, don't go running around bragging and telling everybody you're in first place until at least Sunday. At least give it till Sunday morning. When you wake up Sunday morning, then go look at the finals. That way, if God forbid, if there was a typo or a score was forgotten or any mistake happens, and I'm not saying it is, because we're getting pretty good at it, but if something happens by some chance, guys, just remember, wait until at least Sunday morning before you go out and brag and say, hey, I took third place in chaos, or I took first place in mayhem, or whatever, just wait until it's all done. Because I seen that happen, I think it was last year or the year before, because there was a couple of scores that got lost in the mix-up. And this guy ran out, and he actually happened to be in my area. One of my guys ran out and was bragging that he took first place. Well, he wound up in third place, actually, after he ran to everybody that he was in first place. And I kind of felt bad, but, things happen. So just remember that. Don't count on anything until Sunday morning, at least.
Yeah, man. We're all human, man. Things happen. And then I'm sure Base Wars will probably put it out of the final official winners, I would assume, right?
Yeah, I'm sure he'll wait probably at least until Sunday morning until he double checks everybody's scores, everything's, and yeah, I'm sure he'll put out like a final run, whatever. Absolutely. So
yeah, you guys seem really well organized.
Yeah, well, it's been a lot of trial and error. I get you to say that. A lot of trial and error. We're definitely getting better and better each year as we go. So Billy's got a lot of shit on his shoulders, and man, he's keeping up with it all. And the more judges we get, the harder it's getting for him. So you guys also have to realize if, when we first started this, 4 years ago, hell, actually, I think we're almost 5 years now. But anyways, when we started this, you could message Billy and he was quick to respond to you. You message him now, it might take him a couple days, but he's going to get back to you. But it might take a couple days because he's busy now. So just remember.
Things, that's part of it. It's going to be expected, man. He's such a good guy, man, so.
Billy tries to help everybody out. He really is an honest, he's an honest, good guy. I mean, granted, it's a business for Billy, but it's not a business for Billy because Billy does it because he's having fun and he likes to have fun. So there's a difference. So I don't know.
Yeah, he always has that presence around him, man. Whenever he comes up to the booth and stuff, whenever we're at shows together and talks for a little bit, and he just has that energy about him. You can tell he's just like a big kid out there, just wanting to, just have fun, man. And he gets excited and. It's contagious, man, and that's probably part of the success.
Really?
Of Base Wars is just who he is as a person, who you are, and your judges and everything, and it just kind of trickles down. So yeah, that's awesome, man. I'm glad to see you guys doing so well.
Well, and I say it all the time. We couldn't do anything without you guys. All the way down to the guy with the smallest system with just a single 10 and 1,000-watt amplifier. Even that person matters. So and all the way up to somebody like you as a glitter ball. I mean, it's just every system, every person, everybody matters. So, we just appreciate all the love and support everybody gives us. Seriously.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we appreciate you guys too. And yeah, man, we're gonna be out there, man. We'll come out and support. And see
I definitely appreciate it for sure. You guys heard it first here. Mark your calendar. John Hart and Audio Ace is coming out to finals.
We're coming. We'll at least bring one of them, man. So.
That's cool. I appreciate it for sure. Well, and I mean, I don't want to keep you on here too late because I know you got things going on, and and I appreciate the hell out of you coming on with me tonight too as well, because it was kind of a spur of the moment. Hey, help me! John's like, really, Jimmy? Yeah,
I appreciate it, man. I'm always down, man. I'm not, I'm not the best conversationalist, man. I'm not, but I'm always here, man. And I love base. I love base wars. I like talking about wolfers or anything like that, man. So anytime you need me, man, just hit me up and I'll come on, man. I appreciate the opportunity. So thank you.
I would love. I'd like to set up one night with you when you go to like build another box and you guys go to do a pour. I'd like to set up and talk to you and like have the camera rolling as you guys do a pour.
Yeah, we can do that, man.
Kind of something cool to show everybody how you kind of, for people that hasn't got to see it before, how it actually works, and it'd be kind of cool to see. If you would, I don't want to show none of your build secrets off or anything like that, but it's kind of cool to see. I've seen plenty of pours done, and I like it. I think it's pretty badass, especially the colors and the swirls and all the effects you guys give it to it. That kind of makes it cool as well too. So
just try to be a little bit different, man. But that's something that we kind of been trying to. We've been dropping little Easter eggs here and there on how to do some of it, and I think we'll probably, we'd be more than happy to come on and show some tips and a little bit of secrets, just so everybody can have more colorful builds, just cleaner rides and stuff like that, man. We're here to help. Let's grow. All of us grow, man. So.
Something that I've always kind of wanted to do, and maybe I could talk to you about it, maybe. And I'm sure it'll have to be something we'll have to set up. But I've always wanted to do like a live video of a complete install. Like I'm talking like from beginning to end. And I mean, granted, it can't all happen in one day. And I realized like we would have to do it like one Monday, and then maybe do it like a Wednesday or in a Thursday or something to kind of finish it up or something like that. But I've always kind of wanted to do that. I think that would be fun too as well. So granted, now I'm not talking like a huge system, kind of crazy or nothing, but maybe just something simple, like a couple of 15s in a trunk with a couple of amplifiers or things like that.
That'd be really cool, and you wouldn't want me to do it. Okay. You wouldn't want me to do it, man. You Mark and my guy, my installer, he's been with me, 14 years. He's kind of stays out of the, he just does his thing. But he is very, very talented. He used to work, used to build like $1 million boats at MTI. He's meticulous with the wiring and stuff like that. And he'd love that, man. You guys would make his day. So
maybe talk to him about it, and let's try to figure out a way that maybe we can make that happen.
That'd be really cool.
Over a couple, 2 or 3, maybe even 4 base war shows if we need to. Maybe if we have to, we could have him like record it, and we could just use his recording and go live or something. I don't know. We can figure it out, but I would like it better if we could be live, so like when he's doing it, people could ask a question and he could kind of interact with people as he's doing it.
Oh, he'd love that.
Like one-on-one session, I don't know. I just for some of the people that's never did it before, and maybe somebody that has did it that could learn something new, or there's just a question or something that they've always wanted to ask, but they're too scared to ask. It's I don't know, just kind of silly stuff like that. I thought would be cool.
No, it would be neat, man. I think baseboards would be a great platform for it because some of the new guys, they wouldn't get bullied in here. Everybody that's in here is good people. And I know for a fact, because we have a retail store, been open 16 years, and you see it, and people come in and they talk about it. They try to ask questions on certain groups, and they get all these different answers and stuff. And it'd be cool, man. Yeah, I'm down. Anything I can do to help, man. Anything you guys need from us, man. We're here to help and hopefully entertain a little bit. Whatever you need, man.
Who knows? Maybe like we'll set it up and we'll do like 3 or 4 shows, and then maybe like the last show where it's the finished one. Maybe I'll drive up there and we'll do the podcast from your thing, and I'll be up there, and he can like turn it on and start playing it, or I don't know, maybe we can figure something out like that. That'd be kind of cool.
Sounds like you need to drop off Sonia's car, man. Right? It might be a good. We could do it with that one. So we could probably even do the box pour with that too, man. So yeah, we'll think about it. We'll talk about it, man. We'll figure it out.
We'll talk about it for sure. Yeah, absolutely. So definitely appreciate all you guys. If you haven't noticed, we've been trying to kind of shorten our shows down a little bit because I think they've gotten to the point where they just drag on and people get bored with them. And not only that, now that we've got Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, everybody is doing a show. So we're kind of shorten them down just a little bit so we don't bore you guys too much. But, I definitely appreciate you, John, for coming on tonight and hanging out with us. Anytime you guys got some ideas or anything that you want to chit chat, make sure you reach out to one of us. Wake the Dead is coming up. That's coming up the 18th of October. Make sure you definitely check that out. I got Base Wars finals coming on. Every judge in your guys' region, there's finals going everywhere. Midwest SPL's finals going at the end of the month. There's finals going everywhere. So, hopefully I'll see some of you guys there and, have a great, great night. And we appreciate you guys.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Thanks for having us, man. Everybody, thanks for watching. And we'll see you guys at some shows soon. Okay.
And on that one, I think I'm going to leave you guys with the Africa live stream beginning. It's something that you guys probably don't get to see very much because it's Africa and it's different hours when they play this. So here you go. Have a great night.